You never want to hear that call on the radio if your brother's down. And at that point, you just rely on your training and do what you have to do.
First at 5, 2 Oklahoma Highway Patrol troopers are being honored for their heroic efforts after 2 Tulsa police officers were shot during a traffic stop last summer.
Troopers Justin Matthews and Tyler Cephas were awarded the Trooper of the Year award today for rushing to the scene and loading Sergeant Craig Johnson and Officer Aresh Zarkazhan into their patrol cars and getting them to an ambulance. The troopers tell News on 6's Regan Ledbetter it is a day they will never forget.
Troopers Tyler Cephas and Justin Matthews say hearing officers down on the radio is something they never want to hear again. Their only focus that night was getting to the scene and helping their brothers. Troopers Justin Matthews and Tyler Cephas only have a combined 8 years as troopers under their belt, but they have now earned the highest honor within OHP for their courage and valor.
It's an unfortunate situation. I mean, we went there to help. We didn't feel like we did anything extraordinary.
The troopers were working the night shift on June 29, 2020, when the call went out over the radio that 2 Tulsa police officers had been shot. Matthews and Cephas raced to the scene and started life-saving first aid for Sergeant Craig Johnson and Officer Aresh Zarkazhan.
Pretty chaotic when we showed up on scene, and all I had to do was tell Justin, get your unit, and he knew exactly what we were about to do. And from there, events unfolded, and we loaded brothers up and did the best we could.
Trooper Cephas put Sergeant Johnson in the back seat of his patrol car to take him to the nearest ambulance, while Trooper Matthews helped Zarkazhan.
We were on the same page pretty quick. They just came into helping your brothers out.
The troopers tell me they had trained for almost the exact same scenario only a month before the shooting, so they knew what to do. They then joined in the manhunt for the suspect, David Ware. The troopers say it doesn't matter what uniform you're wearing. Law enforcement is one big family.
On the night shift, we're a pretty close group. We eat together. We're always around each other. We go to each other's calls. And so, like I said, when something like that comes out on the radio, you react.
In Norman, Regan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's own News on 6.